This is gonna be the second part of an origami lily. I'm gonna show you how to make the craft stems, leaves, and everything else in between. Some glue, a pen and a round pencil, a pair of scissors, some loose glitter, a paper plate, and transparent tape. The very first step, you need to learn how to make the flower. You can do so by clicking the box or check the info box below. When you're done making the flower, for the purpose of this tutorial, do not curl the petals yet. Open 2 loose flaps of the flowers, place some glue in the center, press down to secure it. Make sure to place some glue in the sides where there's no paper flaps as well. Repeat the same process in the remaining 6 corners. This step helps maintain its shapes longer. Onto the stem. This is average color printing paper. You only need to use 1/3 of the paper. Therefore, a single sheet of paper can make 3 stems. I find it easier to use my finger to tear the paper apart. You want to use a smooth surface pen or pencil to use it as a guide to roll it into a stem. Go ahead, roll a few times to make sure it's secure. You don't want to have too much glue on the paper, just enough so that the paper will not unravel. If you accidentally place too much glue onto the paper, no worry, just pick up the stems and smooth it out. To retrieve the pencil from the stems, just take a small object and push it out. You can use as many leaves as you want. I like to use 2. You can use your imagination to free cut the leaves out of the paper, or you can trace a desirable leaf pattern onto the paper before cutting it. Just keep in mind that the natural lily leaves are long semi-oval shapes. When you're done, you can place the leaf on the side and pick out the flower that should be dried. When you unfold your flower, you should notice the sides are more solid and uniform. You can use any long pen-like object to curl your petals. I like to use the center core of a pen to curl mine. The small center core of a pen helped me create more defined curls for my lily. Detail is very important in handmade gifts, so I like to add a little bit of accents in my flower to make it unique. I mainly use the clear translucent glitter and a little bit of gold. This is the part that might get a little messy, so have a paper towel ready. Place generously amount of glue on each petals. Use your finger to spread out the glue more evenly. Use the scooping motion to press down the petal against the plates to grab onto as much glitter as possible. Cut 1/4 of an inch from the base of the flower. The next steps, we're gonna make the stamens. Notice that the one paper is longer than the other. This helps create dimension. Make sure the stamen is longer than the flower. Cut the paper into smaller strips, but don't cut it off completely, and roll the base together. Take the stem, cut 1/2 inch in the center of the tube about 4 times. Place small amount of glue on the base of the stamens and insert it into the stem's tube. The pen helps us to have more control when we insert the stems into the flower. When the pen touches the base, you should be able to feel it. Twist it firmly to make sure it's secure. The last thing we need is the leaves. Use 1.5 inch tape. If you use too much tape, it'd be very noticeable on the stem. Curl your leaves and you're done. I often give this flower away as a gift. Therefore, this tutorial is my gift to you.